Last time on Lawful Stupid. So you guys come back through into the office of the proprietor. Very good work. You did a very excellent job again. I'm very proud of you. I do have a reward for you.
I swear to God, if it's another teleportation.
An additional day trip.
God damn it!
There's some traders out there who have a hound. Eyewitness reports claim that it looks exactly like Ryder, and you are brought through the teleportation ring. You guys find yourselves rematerialized on a sandbar. You do see, not too far off in the distance, a ship.
I'm gonna go swim.
As you get onto the deck of the ship, you are greeted by...
Welcome to the Misfortune. This is my husband, Saren. I'm Dipley. You can call me Dip.
Do you have a headless dog?
Is this what you're looking for? We'll sell it to you. Also, we've decided that we'll join your cause. We'll go to the mainland.
Hey! Welcome aboard!
And so you arrive back at the menagerie via the Misfortune. Welcome home.
All right, Captain, I suppose we port in and do it again.
Well, actually, I'm the captain on the ship.
Oh, you're on now.
I'm sorry, and you are?
I am
It's Dipley.
Yip. We've met. We spent the last 2 days on this, my ship.
Oh, sorry, it's just the inflection,
Here, give me 1 second. So I'm gonna walk down the gangplank onto the dock. Okay, now I'm captain again.
all right, Captain, are we going to report in and then do the thing again?
I mean, I guess. Or see what he does. Maybe this time he'll actually give us something good. Oh, bring the dog.
Oh,
Yeah, you heard us, guys. Bring the dog. Runs on
I
the
got the
ship.
dog last time, please. Fine. And I'll
We
give
can
just the dog.
roller skates to it, and we just pull it by a rope.
Yeah, Saren made custom roller skates.
Okay, so I guess we bring the headless rider early model
Skateboard.
to on a skateboard to to the proprietor.
Oh, welcome back. I see you found him.
Yeah, we got him. Are you gonna pip us away again? Are we gonna get to nap?
No, that the first two were for me. That last one was a special treat for you.
Oh.
As a reward for a job well done. This creature that you are fond of.
Not me.
We can't really do anything with him without Domore. Guess we can keep him on the boat.
Oh, and also that 1,200 gold I promised you from that earlier mission.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
The gold coins you extorted from me.
Yes.
Oh
I
wait,
was
Captain,
doing that.
is this the thing we'll put the orb in that we had? I'm just putting it together. Ryder was his name.
Well, no, you saw. Okay, so when we first met, we had Ryder, and the guy who made Ryder got taken by the Alliance, and
Oof.
so we had Ryder, and then Heimsmark took him apart and took his heart out, and then made a copy of it. And so Heimsmark has one, and now I've got this one because Perry gave it to me, and I don't know where the headless one came from because the Heimsmark took apart the other one, but that one's had Delmore carried around for a while. So I have some questions for Delmore.
Couldn't you just make another one? Like, for
Yes.
instance, I can just make another skeleton.
He probably could, but he's not here.
Yeah, that
That's
does
dead.
pose a problem with him making another one here.
I think he's honestly, I
couldn't
think he
he
might
just-
be dead, but
Ooh,
we'll see.
it's not great.
Heimsmark can whip something up, I'm sure.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you all. This is me, the proprietor, speaking. You guys leveled up.
Oh fuck, really?
Oh, great.
It's a special treat for all those side missions you did. Yeah, have a little, and he sprinkles magical dust on your heads. You live a little level up.
Can I bottle that? I'd love to.
This feels good.
Nope, it's a special dragon thing that only dragons can do.
Oh my god, that means I get a roguish archetype. Cool. Okay. So I guess now we just, because we're still going to attack the prison, right?
Oh, yes, very soon.
How long do we have?
Till tomorrow, by my count.
Oh! Wow, that kept us real busy for a while. Okay.
It's almost like it was intended.
So, I mean, I guess we got to get our shit together, right, guys?
Yeah, you have a whole new crew that you guys have to get in order, and probably some last-minute communiques and preparations.
I can go start telling people what to do on the ship.
All the pieces are in place. Maybe if you had to stock up on anything, now would be the time to do that.
You have a lot of gold. I don't know.
You might not survive beyond tomorrow, so if there's anybody you needed to talk to or anything you needed to do, settle, now would be the time.
Perry didn't come back, did she?
No.
Okay.
Does she say in a note when she'd be back, or
No.
she just... Not at all. Didn't say she'd meet us there or anything.
She did say not to leave for the new land without her.
Yeah, but we weren't planning on doing that for a while.
She'd probably be gone for a while.
Okay.
Well, okay. So, Captain, what are you going to do?
I can go start telling people what to do on the ship, get them in places and stuff. Maybe Barney can help train them.
Yeah, that sounds good. Garrett, you've been in touch with sort of the bigger heads of this mission. Are you going to reach out to them once more? Tell them what we've found out? Or?
Yes, of course.
Skysong, what are you doing?
That's a good question. We have met a lot of new recruits. Perhaps I'll try to make them feel more at home.
Okay. We need to stack up, and we need to go do this. And Oslo starts to kind of half muttering to herself, starts to wander out the door.
Who'd like to go first?
Not me.
Go, Captain. Do it, Captain.
Okay,
do the thing.
Sure. I don't know what mine involves, but I guess we don't have to do this on air, but I need to write down how many people, how much it's going to cost to be running the ship, and supplies and stuff like that, just so I can keep my little notebook straight. But that's not necessarily something we have to do on air.
Well, so let's. I mean, it's an important thing. This is kind of a housekeeping episode anyway, getting all our ducks in order. So the listeners, some people really get off on that. Some people are like, "Oh, fuck yeah, give me that minutia." So this is for them. So you have now a crew of 40 able-bodied sailors, grunt type. It's up to you what you want to pay them.
Okay. Well, we were paying. Well, Barney had 10 gold pieces a month, which did we we cut that? Oh my god, I've got so much shit in this notebook.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we cut that down. We don't have to worry about paying rail anymore.
Oof.
Yeah, it looks like Barney's stuck at 10 gold pieces a month, so he can have that. Is there a standard? I have not had to maintain crew in a seafaring campaign before. Is there a standard gold pay?
Well, so that's kind of the issue, is that Oslo doesn't know that.
That's a good point. Oslo just kind of sitting up on the railings or something, talking to Barney. He's like, okay, so can we pay them 1 gold piece a month?
All of them?
Oh, they don't not split the gold between them, but a gold each.
No, that's too much.
Too much?
No, yeah, for just sailors, officers tend to get a little bit more, but a gold a month for common sailors, it's way too much.
What about 5 silver?
I would say, let's do some quick math here.
This is why you're here, Boat Dad.
Yeah. My years of experience aren't going to waste. Should be able to, with our crew of 40 sailors, you should be able to get by paying all of them 10 gold.
10 gold to split between all of them?
Correct.
Okay.
Works out to be about 2.5 silver by my reckoning.
Okie dokie.
Now, there is the point of order as it comes to officers. We've got some vacancies.
Well, we got that Dragonborn guy to be the cook, right?
Yeah, Taru would be an excellent cook. But he'll need a wage befitting that station.
Right. And then, what are the officers again? I know there's obviously captain, bosun, or is bosun a thing?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's the ship repair person.
First mate. Okay.
Yeah,
So
there's a captain, first mate, bosun,
quartermaster.
cook, doctor, quartermaster.
Is Garrett still the doctor?
Yeah. Yep. Has lots of patience yet.
Yep.
They always come back
Should
somehow.
die on him.
I would recommend Miss Dip as a quartermaster.
But she's got her own ship.
Yes, but I think she could be persuaded to handle the quartermastery for the fleet.
Okay. So, because I said Ripple can like make the winds blow. Help with that kind of stuff.
Absolutely, definitely going to be a boon to the fleet, but I don't really know what role she would fit into. Perhaps bosun?
Yeah. Well, what's the difference between bosun and first mate?
A bosun is in charge of repairs, construction, anything that needs to be done to the ship as a structure. First mate is in charge of morale.
Okay. I mean, yeah, bosun. I guess that makes sense.
He nods.
Bosun. Garrett is... I'm just hopping in and out of my voice here. Surgeon. Taro's cook. Dip is quartermaster. Ripper's bosun. Garrett's surgeon. I'm the captain.
And Sky Song is your first mate.
Oh, yeah. Wait, Barney, what are you?
I'm just a sailing master.
Okay. Oh, yeah, and you do that. You can... If we need help, you can do the ghosty thing.
Yeah, I can do that, and any other vacancy, any hole that needs to be filled, I can do pretty much any role on the ship. So somebody should be out of sorts for whatever reason, I can step in, and otherwise I can fill gaps between shifts or whatever needs done.
He's a swing. Yeah. Okay. I think that's really all we had as far as like people. As far as named NPCs.
Well, actually, you're forgetting about Rip, Slip, and Trickle.
The kobolds?
Yes, who are in your crow's nest currently.
Okay.
where they have made their home.
Rip, Slip, and Trickle. I love that because I was gonna name them like Larry, Barry, and Jerry or something.
Yeah, Rip, Slip, and Trickle is what I have decided just now with my brain.
I love it. Well, that just means there's lookouts, right?
There's something.
We can put 3 kobolds in a trench coat and have them fill a role.
Honestly, if we had a role to fill, I would rather it be an empty trench coat than those 3 in a trench coat.
They're fine. I'll talk to them. It's fine. But yeah, you're right. They're kind of useless, aren't they?
Beyond that, they're actually a detriment.
We'll figure it out. It's fine.
By your leave, Captain.
Okay. So career 40. Oh, how much does it usually cost to feed everyone if we're doing at like the mid-level food?
Mid-level food will be 3 silvers per individual.
Per crew member. Okie dokie.
For the month.
For the month. Okay.
And then, obviously, you're going to need to determine a salary for your officers.
Right. That's why I've got that written down. So I can figure that out. Is that something I need to talk to Barney about?
I would just make it easy. 4 gold a pop.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Doesn't that still make, like, Oslo kind of the quartermaster since she's kind of keeping track of shit? I don't know. I don't know if it can be 2.
You're not 2. You're the captain. Part of Captain's job is make sure everybody gets paid.
Perry never kept a notebook.
Well, Perry didn't keep a lot of things.
Can Perry read?
I don't know. I never asked.
It never came up.
It wasn't like we were out at sea and she wasn't able to follow the signs or anything, you know?
There's no road signs.
I never watched her order from a menu at a restaurant. Anything else, Captain?
I think that's it.
All right.
Barney?
Mm-hmm.
You think Perry's gonna come back?
I would bet on it.
Okay. This is a lot. I mean, I like it. I like telling people what to do, but it is a lot.
Yeah. She struggled with it. I'm sure you will too, but that's why I'm here. And everybody else, we're gonna get through it together.
But now I got the hat. My Videa thing came true!
Yeah,
I got the hat!
Good. She does that.
That's all I needed.
All right. Garrett.
Yeah, Garrett. He's a PC.
That's correct.
Yeah, I was thinking like how many
Checks
potions I needed to make. Since we just burned through them and I have some supplies. I do manage that. Let's say 2 per person. Oh fuck, I only have so much time because you said that's tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Then I'll make 2. And that'll cost me 50 gold. No, it won't cost me anything, but it'll take from
your stash.
From my stash. I'll note that down when it's not my turn. So I'll do that. I'll spend time making that. But the only other thing I really needed to do was send a couple messages and talk to my boy Shainsaw real quick. I don't know that we need to necessarily act them all out. But I need to send a message to the Ram, just shoring up his involvement. And if I remember correctly, Bartleby was going to give us a like a force to fight and cause a distraction.
You mean Adalbert?
Adalbert, yeah, sorry. Adalbert. I don't know where the fuck a Bartleby come from. Anyways, Adalbert.
It's a good name.
Yeah.
There you go. It's yours. Have it. So Adalbert's going to give us an attack force to run a distraction. Ram.
Various distractions.
Yeah. The Ram is giving us information so we can sneak in easier.
He's got a man on the inside who's going to get you in.
Yeah, help us get in. Yeah, sorry, it was a man. You're right. And then the alchemists were giving us some like crazy alchemist boat people that are going to help cause distractions.
Yeah, there was about 20 of them that were like, "Oh fuck yeah, I'm in."
Yeah, ready to go for the fight. Yeah, so I mean, my deal is to sync up with those three specifically and make sure they're on the board. The last thing I want to do is message. I'm so blanking on dude's name at the wellspring.
Let me help you.
The wellspring. The douche. Cigarette son. Simon, yes. Yeah.
Is he not dead?
I mean, we're about to find out. Like, we don't know. Yeah. So I'm going to send a message and say, I hope everything is not the worst. I'm sorry we left you in a bind. We are going to free someone. Hopefully we can help. Ran out of words, but
you brought with you the destruction of what my family has built. I can't forgive that. But stay safe. End of message.
Yeah. You have to say over. No.
I was waiting for a fuck you in there somewhere.
Get fucked. Love
Get
Simon.
fucked.
Get fucked, bitch. Cool. And then I just want to I want to find Sky Song somewhere and have a quick chat with him.
Yeah. You need to start to take your headphones off?
No. She's privileged. Sky Song.
Oh, I was practicing knots. Yes.
Like garlic knots or rope knots? Because I'm kind of hungry now that you said that.
Sorry, old chap. I was just practicing like rope knots.
No. Anyways, tomorrow we're going on a siege. We're going to a prison break, if you will. And something we haven't really touched base on in a minute is your relationship with the foe.
I had forgotten about it with our travails. Yes. What do you want to know?
Given that we're going into a siege and mass combat and hysteria and things I typically don't try to get myself in the middle of, you got my back, right? Like, I don't have to worry about you bouncing out for these people, right?
And when you say that, he's kind of had his back to you, listening to you as you've, been talking to him, he's practicing these knots. And he sets it down, and he turns and he looks at you, one hand on one of your shoulders, and says, "You are family to me. You and Oslo and I guess Perry, wherever she is. My alliance is with you. My bond is with you. I tell you, man, I'm afraid of the foe. I don't know if I've told you that's who I was apart with. Oh, quick question: when we were in Plathersville and we were at the bar, you remember the pretty bartender there that gave us free drinks because I swindled into that? Do you remember that?
Yes.
What was the food I ordered when we were there? What's the meal I always get in places?
Let's see.
Quick. Come on, this is not good for what I'm thinking might be happening. I need to know.
Well, it's 2 stuffed turtle doves, of course.
My sweet friend and sweet turtle doves. Listen, I had to ask you that because, of course, we've discussed.
Mm-hmm.
And I look around. Jasper could be anywhere. My handler for the foe could be anywhere, and he's testing me. And I fear, because he knows that I trust you and Oslo and Perry, that your lives too are very much in danger. And that pisses me off quite a bit, first of all. I have a contact who was my handler with the Alliance, but he's in prison currently. I've been in contact with him, but he doesn't have any information beyond he's in a prison cell, they feed him once a day. No details. Nothing. I haven't contacted him today. I'm going to later. Perhaps something will surface, but I have your back. That you can guarantee.
That is very much what I wanted to hear. I appreciate that.
I do have to say this. Listen, there may be a point where it seems as if I, Skysong, am not having your back. But it will be to con the man, and who is Jasper. It may seem that I am a double, triple agent, but trust me, friend, trust me when I say your best interest is what I have in mind.
Super believe me when I have my gun leveled right between your eyes that I'm not going to pull the trigger. Just relax and lean into it because I'm on your side for sure.
Well, I found this new level of temperance and things don't seem to bother me as much. Concern, but trust. I have that for you.
We need a signal. What's the signal that lets you know I'm about to pretend I'm going to kill you, but I'm not really going to?
Yeah, no, that's good. We do need a signal. I think...
Is that a thing? Do we say that too?
No. No, don't do that. The last time you did that, we teleported. I'm really over it. But why don't you, uncharacteristically, run your hand directly through your hair all the way to the back? That's not something you typically do. And it's silent. It could be like you're thinking, like you're preparing some type of...
Let me interject. What if...
Yes, God.
Yes,
Yes, Lord.
What if... Garrett, if you're ever unsure, you can just be like, why are you doing this? And then Skysong can say, you know what you did.
Perfect.
There you go.
You know why I'm doing this. Runs hand through hair.
Because that's like the anybody who ever sees anybody run their hand through is like, something's up. There's somebody's stealing somebody.
What? You and I live in different worlds, because that to me just seems like when somebody's frustrated, they run their hand through their hair. But
I see that and I'm like, where's the sniper?
The next time Shane and I are hanging out, I'm just gonna inconsequently just be
always.
You see the fucking dive behind your...
just walk in and Shane, hey Shane, no, not again.
He just has like Kayla in like one of those baby carriers at all times, just like turning different directions.
Oh, she's a human shield.
Yes.
I thought because you would be the human shield to protect her. Because I imagine it's Kayla in the baby carrier, and then the puppies are in her baby carrier, so he can turn and use his back to protect all the things he loves.
And then he's got the Roomba on as like a helmet, so it's just complete armor.
Yep.
No, the Roomba's job is to die for me.
Yeah, that's his back plate, so it takes the bullet first.
Yeah. Roomba, don't get me wrong.
I trusted you.
Roomba's part of it. Roomba's also
All right, yeah. So finishing up this scene. Okay, great, perfect. We have a pretty established plan. Why are you doing this? You say you know why. Also, check this out. And I grab his hand, and then I teleport us 300 feet in the distance using dimensional door.
Do you not get sick from that?
Oh yeah, I teleport us, and then I throw up. Look what I learned from the proprietor.
This is terrible. Oh, also, I can make you pretend to be dead, so we'll probably use that.
What? No, what? You buried the lead. I'm good.
This will work, I think. I think we're good.
Cool. Is that all you had, Garrett?
Yeah, man, that's all I need.
Shainsaw. It's your turn to do your things.
I know. So I guess the first thing I want to do is I'm just immediately going to try to contact Jacobo.
Yeah.
And I will say, and actually, I'm going to say it in Skysong's voice instead of.
Well, I think we determined by the law as written of the spell.
He would hear it anyways as
her voice anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to say it as her because I don't want to.
Okay.
I'm going to say, any update on your situation, names, faces, places, information that you've gathered that can help us free you.
No response.
Perfect. Second thing I wanted...
until now. He's, just to be clear, he has responded to you up until now. Like every time you've been checking in with him, he's getting weaker. And this time there's been no response.
I'll send one more to my mother. I haven't been home in a long, long time. And I may not be home soon again. But I love you and Pop very much.
Give me a moment. Barrett. It's great to hear your voice. I know your work's important. But come back to me.
Best thing I'll probably do is just check on the newbies. I don't have to have conversations or anything. I just want to. I'm just kind of making sure they're getting settled in, that they have rooms. The captain's kind of providing the money aspect for them. I just want to make sure they have someone they can come to if they need something, especially being the first mate. I feel like that's probably my role to make sure that they're doing all right.
Absolutely, is make a Christmas check.
I love D&D Beyond so much.
Do Beyond. Beautiful treasure.
Hold on, she's booting on up because there we go. All right, you say charisma check?
Please.
Oh man, and a +7 that makes me 20.
Okay, yeah. The whoever is the steward of the ship at this point, you can put that your base morale is improved by 1.
Star, will you note that for at least another point later on? We can figure out that point after episode.
Got it.
One additional step away from mutiny, as the young sailors have someone to lead on.
And that is all for me.
Okay, great. Dwayne, Star, headphones off, please. You are touring the streets of the menagerie after your hard work, and you see Jasper. He's leaning against a building. I figured once was hooded, tips the hood away to reveal Jasper as you recognize him, no disguise. And he beckons for you to join him.
He says just kind of leaning against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will stand. Traditionally, wouldn't be right next to him, kind of nonchalantly.
Wall on a corner, so like you could go to the other corner and look. You guys
Yes.
just leaning separate walls, but you can still hear each other.
Perfect. That's what I'll do. What is it?
I told you your loyalty would be tested.
It's barely been any time we've been on missions. How in the world? Because go on. Yes, tell me how I failed you, oh great master.
I'm not saying that you've been tested. I'm saying you're going to be tested. You have a new mission.
Okay, kind of in the middle of something, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's the point. There's a target inside this prison. You kind of know him by reputation.
I think I know who we're talking about. Good, but I'll just humor me.
Name's Delmore.
You mean the former friend of Oslo and Captain Perry
and that whole deal. Yeah. You know him, like I said, you know him by reputation, by association.
He was a hound. I do remember of the histories, and yes.
He was.
What about him?
Well, the Alliance is conflicted on what should be done about little Delmore. Some of them thought it'd be a good idea to lock him up in case they could sway him over to their opinion. Get him to work for him again. Others, the ones who pay us, too dangerous to live.
Okay. So, but if he's in prison, why do I have to kill him? If he seems like they're going to be squabbling for some time before he ever even gets out.
Like I said, some of them think that he's too dangerous to let live. Some of them think that he should be locked up. The ones that paid us are the ones that don't think he should be alive. Since you're going to be breaking into that prison anyway, we've decided to entrust you the very delicate job of taking care of him. Now, it's a siege. There's going to be a lot going on. There's going to be a lot of casualties on both sides.
But in and out, you think I could just slip in, do the job, and no one would be any the wiser?
Amidst the confusion, he'd just be one more body, one more unfortunate casualty of the raid.
So I don't know who pays us, but if he's such a valuable target, don't you think we perhaps could counter offer for his life through the Alliance?
We tried that, but even the folks that want him alive aren't that committed to the idea. They kind of threw him away in a cell and forgot about him, figured enough time, and maybe he'd come back into them for his freedom. But turns out he's a stubborn son of a bitch.
Well, and then the question I would say is, since we seek to restore balance, doesn't it make sense that we would use him to fight against the Alliance until a time where the rebels have again taken over, and then we kill him?
Not up to me.
Never is.
They wanted a job done, and the job is no more Delmore.
Jasper, did you ever want anything else besides this? Like, it's this job, I love it. It's given me so many opportunities, but doesn't it get boring having to do what other people want you to do all the time? With plenty of money, influence, power of our own, we could slip away. And yes, this is part of your test, but this is just a brother speaking to another brother.
To be honest with you, no. Life was complicated before the foe found me. This life is simpler. I get a job, I do the job, I get paid, repeat. No messy loose ends, no tricks, no trying to figure out where I fit in this world. Just work that fulfills me, that I'm good at. That's enough for me.
You are good at it, I'll give you that. Well, Delmore, is there any other intel I should have? How many, guards are keeping watch of him specifically? And
No, we don't have that information offhand. He's in general lockup with the rest of the prisoners. He's not in any sort of special containment. He's an artificer, apparently relatively powerful, tough as nails. If he knows that you're coming for him, he won't go down easy. So I suggest you do it the quiet way.
And do we have any inside men currently? Any contacts I can reach out to?
We all typically work independently, so not that I know of, not that came to me. I'm not saying it's impossible, I just don't know of anybody that's in there.
Yeah, well, people are always easily swayed by money. Which reminds me, do I have any funds to use, for prepping for this mission?
No, the word has it that you've got plenty of funds from your little side gig here with the superheroes. So.
Okay, come on. Yeah, it's part of the job.
Well, fair enough. I'm just saying, you guys are getting paid pretty well, so.
Yeah, well, somehow I still have to get these schematics. But otherwise, that also needs to be figured out. Could you take these schematics and get them to the Alliance? This is part of the way we restore balance, but I haven't been able to get them back.
Yeah, I don't know if that's even a top priority anymore, but if you've got them, absolutely.
The mission was to get them back, so I can keep them on me. I'm going there, maybe I can drop them and they think they're planted. So 2 missions, 1 stone, so to say?
No, you can go ahead and hand them over to me and I'll get them in the right hands.
Okay. And I'll hand over the schematics.
Takes them and tucks them away. Good work. I honestly didn't think that would be one that would go through.
Well, when your whole livelihood is destroyed, you're a little more apt as the other side to help take down the bad guys.
Sure enough. Goes without saying. Can't afford to mess this one up.
Yeah, I gathered as much.
I know that we don't always get along, but it would not quite be as much fun doing what we do if you weren't around, so.
We've had some good times. More to come.
Good luck.
Don't need it. And I'll step away.
Headphones on. Headphones on. Headphones on. Yes, welcome back. Anything that anybody needs to take care of, now is the time to do it. Last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beers.
Nope. Good here.
I really can't think of anything.
Okay.
I want to buy several potions. So just quick things would be like getting some potions.
Saying, if you did
Yes.
now, time to do things.
Well, yeah, I'm going to restock on ammo and stuff.
Okay.
So, Star, what would you say? So, with that 1,200 gold that we got, what would go to us personally?
Well, so I was just going to discuss as well. I think we were talking about doing like half ship fund and then half the rest of us, and in which case it would be 600 to the ship fund and then 200 to each of us.
Okay.
Which I am super down for.
Yeah. So then what I would say is I want to get about 3 potions. Shane, so I don't know what the cost of those, just kind of average what you're looking at there.
Potion of minor healing is going to cost you 100 gold.
What is there a potion of greater healing? Is that
Dwayne?
What's up?
Is that right? 100 gold for a potion of minor?
A minor healing that's 2d4 plus 2 is 50 gold by the book.
Okay, so 50 gold for the little one.
Yeah. I don't have the more expensive one off my head.
Okay, so actually I'll buy 2 of those then.
Okay.
Dang. 2, 4.
I would like to stock up on ammo. And then I don't know if this is an issue in this game, but just in case it does, I want to make sure that the gunpowder, whatever I use for the Derringer and for the Dragon's Maw, I want to make sure I have a watertight compartment or watertight carrier to put that in.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. And Pathfinder, it's a much bigger deal. Just wanted to make sure.
I'm not doing that. Because I'll forget to tell you, your powder's wet, and then it won't matter.
I know, I was like, oh god, we're gonna get in the water to go to the ship. Oh god!
Did I ever go back and buy that potion shooter?
You did, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, do you have any other like cool items that are like, oh, you can buy this? This is a thing that's
on dip ship, but you didn't.
Say dip ship?
Yeah.
I did.
We know what you said. I heard what you said.
The dip ship, the misfortune.
I mean, we can
It's
just
still
go
there.
back. It's in our fleet, yeah.
But I don't have the item. Savon had them.
Yeah. Got some
Okay,
pretty
good.
racks.
Let's see.
But I am.
If there's like a item out of the book you want, like a common magical item, I'm sure you could track it down on the menagerie.
How much would some nicer armor it cost us?
Depends on what you want.
I know how to do this in Pathfinder. Like, what if I wanted to get a +1 to my armor?
You want leather armor?
I've got studded leather. Okay, yes, great. That tells me what the bonuses are. That doesn't tell me how much it costs.
For a +1, you're looking at 545 gold.
Dang.
Where'd you find that?
From a secret source that I'll reveal later.
Oh, okay. Maybe I just need a vicious rapier, and that's what I need. No, I'm just going through. 545. Well, to do that, I would have to dip into the ship fund. To let y'all know, to be transparent, I have done.
I don't even
I've
need
done
that.
the math. It takes 152 gold pieces per month to run the ship. Currently, the ship fund. Actually, let me redo this because I didn't take out that 600. We have 3,884.6 gold pieces currently.
Dang. Well, if you dip in, I would love to also dip in to get some +1 studded leather. Yeah.
If we want to start splurging, now's the time.
I just need like 200 more to get it, so I'll use my personal and 200 of the ship fund.
Okay, so minus 200.
Bear in mind that 152 gold does not include any repairs or restocking of ammunition that you might need.
Right, it's all that's all
just
food
the base.
and stuff. Yeah.
Food and salary, pretty much.
Yeah. What was that total on the +1 armor, Shainsaw?
545 gold pieces.
Is there like a time weight on that, or can I just say, I've got the money, I'm just going to go ahead and take that, or anything requirements you can have of us?
I've already written it down.
Yeah, it's like I said, the menagerie is this amazing cultural hub full of all kinds of shops, and it's to track down somebody who's got some magic armor. I mean, it would take you like a couple hours to
Gotcha.
pull out exactly what you needed to you had to attune to it.
We have to attune to +1 armor?
You do. It's a magic
Yeah, it's
item that requires
magical.
attunement.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hang on.
It just takes up one of your attunements. You shouldn't have that many things that require attunement right now, by my reckoning.
Oh, that's rare. Rare is expensive.
I'm sorry, you don't need to attune to...
That's what I was just looking. It's like, just because it's magic doesn't mean it's attuned.
Right.
So I was just I was trying to find it on D&D Beyond, and it's not fucking pulling up.
Yeah, I just checked it on D&D Beyond as well. You +1 armor does not require attunement.
Cool. Why? Oh, it didn't change. My armor class didn't change because I didn't put it on.
No, you gotta select where.
There you go.
Is there anything else?
Negative.
I was looking
That's
to
all I
see,
need.
and I don't see anything other than rare items. But is there an equivalent of like a mana potion, essentially, that can like restore spell slots? Because that's like my one weakness.
I mean, you're a wizard, so you have enough spell slots.
I disagree.
Never enough.
You can have, Dwayne.
I know, and it's still not enough. So that answers that question.
So there are
Because I looked at a ring of spell storing, but it's a rare, so it's well out of my price range.
Yeah, I was about to say there's rings and pearls that can store, so you have to like give a spell slot to it and use it later. But like you said, they are prohibitively expensive.
Yep. I think I'm good for now. I'll keep an eye on that, knowing that the menagerie is like a place to be able to track those things down.
We're just limited by what we can afford.
It's only 2,100 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
Cool. All right, ship fund has been balanced. And I got a +1 to my armor. Dig it, down with it. All right.
There's a potion called Mummy Rot Antidote.
Yeah, it cures mummy.
Yeah, very situational, very useful in that situation.
Yeah. We're gonna fight mummies. I have a potion for this.
I can make
Well,
potions
Mummy Rot's
of
no
fire
fucking
breath.
joke, though.
Cool. Dwayne is just going through.
He's a madman right now.
What's up, dog?
I just found. That's why I've looked over it before. Potion of Hill Giant strength I can make for very cheap as well. And it set somebody's strength score to 21. But I don't need that for this mission because I don't have parry. But next time.
Make the kobold 21 strength.
Why? So she can hide under a fucking table again? No. These are for parry. Parry gets in people's faces, whether she's a warlock, a paladin, a fucking fighter, no matter what she is, she gets in people's faces. I'm going to make that for her next time.
Yeah, because she's the one with the glaive. I'm the one with the gun.
Okay. Well, you could get in somebody's face with a gun.
You have disadvantage. You have disadvantage within 5 feet for ranged attacks, but it's okay.
I mean, no, not your cone of fire.
No, not
That's
the cone of fire.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm good.
Yeah.
Then it's dawn. That's rolling this episode.
Oof. Oh man, so good. Freaking A. Hey everyone, thanks for listening to the episode today. Our role for humanity is going this month to Wounded Warrior Project. You can catch the link in the description of this episode if you want to go and donate to them as well. I'm going to go ahead and get that roll in, and that is going to be a 9 for this episode.
Got him.
And last week we had Abon and Ginj on, and they also rolled for humanity. And so what we're saying is if you listen to the episode, you can just stop right then, go to the link, and give right away. And every week, we donate to someone. Every month, we're choosing somebody different. You can do that. You can give your money away. How else can they give their money away, Dwayne?
Yeah, they can go to store.lawfulstupid.org. You can get a T-shirt. You can get if you really liked Campaign 1, you can get the boys shirt. You can get a canvas print of the boys, and there's always the world's best Bodad mug that you can get.
Yes.
Not to mention that sweet Rider Flame mustache mask that came out.
yeah. I mean, it's super good. Shane's been wearing his the whole episode. You don't even notice.
Yeah, it's my new built-in pop filter.
That's right. That's great.
Alternatively, another way you can give away your money is by becoming a patron for just $1. Of course, we have higher tiers where you can get lots more stuff, but even with just $1, you get hours of extra content, lots of stuff from both Campaign 1 and Campaign 2 that you can listen to, one-shots, cool extra one-shots where we just goof around. There's one where we're bears, and it's fucking great. It's from a long time ago, but it's real great. But yeah, so you also get a lot of cooler stuff at higher tiers, such as playing a one-shot or giving us magic items in the world. And things like that. Alternatively, come check us out on the Lawful Stupid Discord. And come say hi on the Red Roof Inn. Post your art in Art Gallery, post your fan art in fan art, and talk about the show in show discussion.
Come and join our Discord.
We'll be waiting for you.
I can always talk about those channels because they will always be there. At least, I hope. Jane?
Nothing is forever.
No doubt my power. It is, of course, my blackest lineage of blood to have to remind you to tweet about the shows and hashtag Supercast. If you do, I will sing your praises right here in the episode. I will also ask you to leave a rating and review on iTunes. That helps us more than you could possibly imagine. Try to imagine it right now. Try to imagine how much that could possibly help us. Multiply that by 20, that's how much it actually helps us. So please do that. And then, of course, it wouldn't be an episode of Lawful Stupid if I didn't leave you with a question to grow on. So I will leave you with this question, which is, who let the dogs out?
Who?
We love you.
We love you.
Bye. Bye.